Greetings. Well, Matt, light be with you. King's honor friend. What can I do for you? Hey guys, what's up? Mad Season here. Back with another stream for you. How's it going, everybody? First, I want to give a special thank you and shout out to Holden Wook for the Prime. Appreciate that. Fiber Guy as well. Thank you for the Tier 1 for 4 months now. Appreciate that. Hey guys, how's it going? How are we doing here today? I just got a little bit of a stream for you here today before I get into my video editing. Meanwhile, let's talk about that. I'm just going to go ahead and queue up real quickly right now. I like PvPing on this character, despite the fact that we're Alliance and we lose like every single BG ever. And I don't want to do pre-mades. I've had enough of the pre-made goodness for now. Let's also make sure my pet is happy. I need to buy more clam meat. So I've been working on a video for you guys, that's why I haven't been streaming as much recently. I've just been in the editing dungeon working on something for y'all, and it's in the editing phase right now. It's at this point, I just got into the editing phase yesterday. I'd say maybe it's like half edited. I kind of went ham with it yesterday, and I've just had some stuff going on in real life as usual. Y'all know how it is. Clam meats. Let's buy more of these. I love the wind serpent in this game. However, it's the only poo-poo thing is it only eats fishies. Doesn't eat normal meat, so it's kind of annoying to take care of sometimes. Yeah, let's just start off with some PvP today. The video in question is a SOD review, and I already have another one. The script kind of mostly written, I would say. I think I have to give it a few once-overs and kind of polish it up a little bit. But the one after that is actually, I think you guys might like this. It's a commentary on the addictive nature of MMOs. I think that'll be a pretty spicy one. Oh, look at this guy, Show Papa Pump. What a awesome parasocial viewer. No, that's me. That's my druid. Sent myself some gold. I farmed a little bit of gold. We're at 43 now. So I did some Dust Devil farming in Westfall. So, hey Zoo, what's up? Howdy to. Let me say what's up to you guys. I want to say what's up to Redoran, MiniQuest, Waltarian, Zuchi, Yazbos, Mechmat, Bambler, Imp the Simp, Shior, Stumpzaku as always, Meme Maker, Inspector Void, B, Lepto. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for watching me here today. Oh, Waltarian as well. Let me hook it up real quick with a gifted sub redemption. Oh yeah, Waltarian, thank you, man. Everybody, please clap for Waltarian. Please clap. Please clap. Everybody, please clap. So yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming here today, at least for a few hours, but I do want to get some editing in for you guys because I know that it's been a very, very, very long time since I've had a video for you, and I apologize for that. But we're getting back in the swing of things here. First with the SOD review, next with so I have a series called MMO Theory, of which I have one episode out, released many months ago, and I want to continue that. It's a series that's more about just MMOs. It's a commentary on MMOs. I still love the MMO genre. I never stopped loving it. I think it's the most interesting genre. And yeah, that'll be a series dedicated solely to MMOs, and we could maybe do some mini episodes on other MMOs, like we could talk about EverQuest, we can talk about RuneScape, but I kind of want to have some more meta videos as well, just talking about the genre as a whole, some of the more interesting things about it, some of its history, I would say. So yeah, I actually really enjoy that series. And I think you guys will like episode 2. Yep, we're playing SOD. This is Season of Discovery. I am only playing... This is the only version of World of Warcraft I am playing. There are 5 versions of WoW right now, if you can believe it. You have Dragonflight, Classic Era, Wrath Classic, which is soon to be Cataclysm Classic, Hardcore Classic, and Season of Discovery Classic. It's kind of crazy. Oh, EOD, thank you for the Prime for 8 months, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, so for me, these days I only have time for one MMO, and we're playing SOD here, as you can see. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I don't want to talk about it too much because I have this all planned for a video, so I don't want to spoil my video too much, but peep the video on the YouTube channel in the coming week-ish. I hope to have it out in a week-ish. That would be ideal. After I cut stream today, I'll go ahead and get some time with that. While watching some football, probably. Zoo asked, did you manage to try MapleStory 2? No, I missed out on MapleStory, actually. My MMO experience is, the first one was SWG, straight into the good old WOW, and then I played a poop ton of MMOs after that. I could just throw out some names for you guys. I played Warhammer Online, Age of Conan, Star Wars The Old Republic, Aeon, Silk Road Online. Give me like a list of MMOs and I'll tell you which ones I played. It's like hundreds. It's like hundreds of MMOs in total. And there's a bunch that I played for like maybe a few days too, and then I quit, so I don't know if those count or not. I'd like to know, Inspector Void says, like to know how people with kids sink hours into WoW. I used to play hardcore and could never play the game casually, so hardcore people with kids just decide to play all those hours. Probably they're just casual players, I imagine. I imagine they just like level or something, and that's it. It really depends. Or if they have a supportive partner who are willing to, you know, watch them while you get some raiding in. Anarchy Online, I did not play. Dragonica / Dragon Saga, did not play. Hey, what up, XGO? Fusion Fall, Sasuru, not that one. Genshin Impact, I once downloaded Genshin Impact, I never launched it. Silk Road, yeah, Silk Road Online was an MMO way back in the day. I played City of Villains, I did not play City of Heroes, I played Final Fantasy XIV, New World, Lost Ark, is this live? It is indeed. It is indeed live. EverQuest. I did not play EverQuest. I did play EverQuest 2, though. DC Universe. I did not play that, but I did play City of Villains, like I said. Matrix Online, no. I played Hellgate London. I played a lot of the OGs. I played Tabula Rasa. You guys remember that one? Ultima Online, no. That was before my time. Anything before SWG, I didn't play. XGO says he loves the Lost Ark raids and combat so much. I liked the combat in Lost Ark, aside from the leveling. The leveling in Lost Ark was like... It was so easy, it may as well not even have existed. Oh, we got a pre-made too. Beautiful gameplay. Let's switch to our shaman. This is our meta here. We basically we go until we get a pre-made. Then we play our shaman for 15 minutes. Just kind of switch between this over and over again. We get graveyard camped enough as Alliance Pug versus Horde. I don't need a freaking pre-made to do that too. And I don't want to do a pre-made. Some people tell me, well, why don't you just do pre-mades? I did the whole pre-made thing. I did the super sweaty rank 14 grind in Classic WoW. This time I want to take PvP a little bit more casually. I want to take PvP a little bit more casually. And I like the madness of Pug versus Pug, is what I always say. Okay, hey, we need the stolen silver. We need the... Wait. Did we not... Oh, we didn't do this quest. Damn it. We missed a quest down here. I like the madness of Pug versus Pug, honestly. Like, and I just think it's more entertaining to watch, generally. Because if you're in a pre-made group, every once in a while you can get into a sweaty competitive pre-made, but a lot of the times you're also just kind of graveyard camping pugs, and I just think, A, that's not fun to play, B, that's not fun to watch. So I think both for myself and for the stream, I want to do pug versus pug. I don't know, maybe we'll do some pre-mades in the future. I'm not locking myself out to it, but wait, we need water. Let's get water first. Hey, Izzy Skizzy. Yep, we're live. We've been multi-streaming. Give up 2 chats of World PvP. It's kind of tough, I will say, and I apologize if I kind of fall behind on chats with you guys. You'll have to forgive me. I certainly try my best, though. Hey, what up, Scott? Yep, we started streaming a few months ago, actually.
Yeah, what do you want?
I got pretty burnt out with YouTube editing, so, and I didn't want to just do nothing, so I went ahead and I started streaming. But we're back on the YouTube kick here, and I've started editing as well, and I have a video kind of half finished for you guys that should hopefully hit the channel in a week-ish. Own these CRT displays. I own some CRT televisions that I use for my Pandora's Box series. I do not have a CRT computer monitor, though. You're a GM for Age of Conan and Anarchy Online. You worked for Funcom. Oh, cool. I always felt like it could be fun to be a GM. Like the type of GM that you can actually be in-game and you can use GM commands and like teleport from player to player. And ban people. Hey, Kevin, thank you, man, for the 100 bits. Because I'm the poster child for the casual normie. I'm not sure if I could say that after getting rank 14. I might have disqualified myself for that. I'll gladly take it. I'll gladly take you up on that. Most of my videos are kind of aimed for the casual kind of beginner player, so I'd take up that mantle if I'm allowed to. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming back. It's good to be back. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. You guys have been very supportive of me being back during my big hiatus there. Or suffering from big burnout. I was really unhappy with the game, obviously, if you saw my ladder videos there near the end. I found myself just kind of disliking the game. At that point, you kind of have to ask yourself, well, it's a video game. You're supposed to play it for fun. If you're not having fun, maybe you should not play it. So that's what I did for 2 years. For 2 years, you guys waited for the drums of war to thunder once again. Okay, here, we have to pick this up. We forgot to do this last time. There's been a little bit of spiciness. There are certain there's some cultists, MMO cultists I've offended. Don't worry, we'll talk about that in the MMO addiction video. Who they're offended that I quit because I wasn't having fun anymore. They think that to be a true fan of... First off, I just want to say that this whole discussion of being a true fan of a video game past the age of 18 is rather cringe. But we're gonna play by their rules here for a moment and play their game. They say I'm not a true fan of the video game because I stopped playing when I thought that the quality went down. Because in their minds, to be a true fan of the video game, you have to have 0 quality standards and pay for literally anything. And, oh, don't worry, we'll be talking about that in our MMO addiction video. We'll be talking about fanboys. Fanboys are bad for gaming, you guys. Fanboys are terrible for gaming because they have 0 quality standards. Okay? If you're a true fan of something, not even just gaming, like a film, TV, movies, whatever, you hold it to a certain quality standard, or else you get BFA in Shadowlands. So, yeah, when I felt like I wasn't hitting that, when it wasn't hitting that quality standard, you know what I did? I stopped playing. I stopped giving my 15 a month because I felt like I wasn't getting full value's worth. And, you know, I think that's really probably what the game needed. I think a lot of people did that after BFA and Shadowlands, and maybe that's why Dragonflight, I hear, is actually kind of decent. Yeah, toxic positivity. People think that because you're positive doesn't mean that you can't be toxic. Absolutely, there's toxic positivity, and you shut down any form of criticism that doesn't align with your own. Absolutely, they're called fanboys. True. Yeah, remember, being a fan of something, that's short for being a fanatic. Never forget that. So don't ever say that you're a fan of me, okay? You guys are Mad Season Show enjoyers, all right? Not Mad Season Show fans. I don't like the word fan. If you're a fan of something, that means you're a fanatic. Yeah. So that was nice to take a break. Basically, is what I was saying. I was feeling really burnt out. I wasn't enjoying myself. And it's a video game. You're supposed to have fun with it, all right? You're supposed to have fun with it. All right, let's turn this bad boy in. And it's been good to take a break because I feel really refreshed about it. And I think SOD is great. You'll see in the review, I do have some criticisms here and there. But I think for the most part, SOD is pretty decent. It's pretty awesome. It's I've certainly put a lot of time into it, so that should speak for itself. I'm kind of scared with like From Software on the same vein. I felt like Blizzard. Well, I don't know. There's many reasons for Blizzard's difficulties. I think one of them is rampant fanboyism. But I'm kind of scared of From Software too, because From Software kind of has a similar community of like super die-hard fans who will, they'll pre-order anything, they'll defend anything, they'll say everything they do is amazing. And the way that I look at it, okay, hey, what's up, T-Gubby? It's easy to look at video game developers as just a name on a building and say, okay, oh, that's Blizzard Entertainment, that's From Software, but, of course, these video game developers are comprised of people, and people, unfortunately, are not forever. People move on, they retire, they die, and they're replaced with other people, and these other people either A, may not necessarily be as skilled, or B, as passionate as the person they are replacing. And the From Software that we know today is pretty amazing. They're very, very consistent with the quality of games they put out, and they're for the most part relatively untouched by gameplay destroying microtransactions. But there will come a day where the people who have been holding the line with all of this, they'll move on in one way or another, through their own will or otherwise. They'll move on and they'll be replaced by people who don't really care about artistic integrity. They don't really care about the quality of the product they're putting out, and there will be a time where they will have to be held to a quality standard. So what happens with these video games is that they, in a way, deservedly so, form these giant congregations of super ultra mega fans because they love their game so much and it's such a big part of their lives. But eventually these very same people will be sort of used, and their good nature will be sort of abused and turned against them in order for them to buy and support lower quality products. And I think you could make this comparison with many developers, right? Many developers, not even video games, but movie franchises. It's all over the place. Okay, we need these altered snapjaws. So that's one of my big problems with fanboyism, is that they will inevitably help turn the tide, and they'll turn great companies into poopy companies, because eventually the people at these companies, which may have once been great, will be replaced by people who are willing to leverage good faith and goodwill against them in order to extract money out of them. You guys get what I'm saying? Is this making sense? I normally script my videos, as you know, because I feel like I'm not really good at expressing myself on the... Ooh, what's this? You need an egg. You can put the egg in the nest. What's that about? I feel like sometimes I'm not very good at expressing myself on the fly, so I'm a little bit self-conscious of that. You guys get what I'm saying? Yes? Okay. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in my MMO addiction video, because I think a lot of the times, too, that's one of the reasons why people become fanboys, is they get, you know, it's obviously the MMO genre is very, very, very well known for its addictive nature. It's almost defined by it, right? And people get addicted, right? Certainly, hey, I have a lot of experience with that. I've totally been addicted to MMOs. But the problem is that people kind of like, they get so addicted to it, they kind of define their entire personalities around it. So for them to relent criticism on the video game, here's armchair psychology here. For them to, if they base their identity around the video game, for them to relent criticism on the video game, it's basically the same as them relenting criticism about themselves. I feel like the same is actually true with U.S. politics, because people get so crazy with U.S. politics. It just seems to be like central in everything they do in their lives, and they totally define themselves around it. So when that happens, you become more and more subjective, and you become more and more influenced, and you kind of entrench yourself and polarize yourself into this side, quote side. For you to ever entertain somebody else's idea or viewpoint would be sort of like denying your entire purpose of existing, I feel. And I feel like that happens a lot, specifically within the MMO genres. People totally define their entire personalities off these video games. So to you saying that, okay, BFA kind of sucks, that's just like, okay, whatever. You don't like an expansion of a video game. But to them, but to them, it's much more than that. That's what I feel. And trust me, I have a lot of experience with this as a channel. People get very personal if I ever criticize their video game, or just even quitting. Oh my god, some of the messages I got when I quit World of Warcraft, you guys would not believe. My goodness. When I say World of Warcraft cultists, I really mean it. These people treat it like it's a religion. Like it's their entire way of lives. And this is somebody who made this is coming from somebody who made 600 videos about it. So you guys have to understand here. Trust me, I've put a lot of time into this game, but even through that, I'm able to recognize when, you know, I think that people take it a little bit too far. Yeah, tribalism, absolutely. Not a Fed says, I think it's a bit of tribalism too. Tribalism is huge within the MMORPG genre. Right now, of course, you have the main two ones going at each other are World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. Those are the two that people are like really the most tribalistic about. I want to say P.O. Peter, thank you, man, for the Prime, and also Dibble Tiki as well, thank you. I'll tell you this right now. If you're actually a fan of the MMORPG genre, you're cheering on both of these games. Because the simple fact of the matter is, the better that Final Fantasy XIV is, the better World of Warcraft is. And the better World of Warcraft is, the better Final Fantasy XIV is, because these developers now have to compete for your money. There's some people out there who play multiple MMOs. I feel like they're very few. So it's sort of like a choice. You choose between WoW, or you choose between FF14, or you'll choose between Riot's MMO or Ashes of Creation or whatever. And, you know, people are so polarized and tribalistic within the MMORPG genre, they actively root against, quote, the other guy, the other team, when in reality, they're just sabotaging themselves, because the more monopolistic anything is, the lower quality the consumer gets. If you actually care about your MMO, if you actually care about the MMORPG genre, you're cheering on every single MMO that comes out, because it puts a fire under your butt under the developer's butt to provide you a quality product. But again, this kind of gets into people kind of basing their entire identity off of the MMO. So for another MMO to do well, it's kind of a threat to them. It's if there are fewer people playing their MMO, that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters to them. So they'll never ever, they'll always like root against it. They'll be like a team. We're gonna talk about all of this in this addiction video that I'm talking about, you guys, because I think a lot of it is rooted from addiction. Absolutely. Sorry, it's kind of getting into pretty big topics here. Maybe we should tone it down a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, I'm very very passionate about the genre still. I think it's an interesting genre. You never get this. You don't get as much of this dynamic with other genres of video games. It's just, there's something about the MMO genre that brings it out of people. I think it's fascinating. It's social media. It's absolutely social media. A lot of people don't look as MMOs as social media, but it absolutely is. FJL, thank you for watching my content. It says he loves my content. Thank you for watching it. Iziak Trezent. Sorry, I screwed that up. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna run from this. I don't need these mobs. Averhard as well, thank you. People do it with CSGO and Valorant and Dota and League, yeah. Yeah, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. Ultimately, you're shooting yourselves in the foot if you like it. If you really like an MMO, you should be cheering the other one on because it'll increase the quality of your MMO. I feel like, so remember, WoW had two kind of bad expansions in a row there. BFA into Shadowlands. I think you could attribute Dragonflight, as people have been telling me. I can't say for sure because I've not played it. I think you could attribute Dragonflight's success to maybe Final Fantasy XIV actually becoming a realistic competitor. Remember, WoW held the monopoly, pretty much the monopoly, not technically a monopoly, but it held pretty much the MMO monopoly for so long, and I think that kind of allowed them maybe to slip with the quality, and that's why, you guys got unfinished expansions being released. BFA was very unfinished. Shadowlands actually delayed. It's still a little buggy on release, as I recall, but yeah, BFA was super unfinished on release, so I think, that was the time when Final Fantasy XIV started seeing a pretty big surge in players. And then all of a sudden, World of Warcraft has a... Again, I can't say personally because I've not played it, but from what I hear, Dragonflight is certainly an improvement. I think you can kind of attribute that to more competition within the MMO world. So, yeah, more competition is good, you guys. You always want to, not always, but for the most part, you always want to cheer on these other MMOs coming in. If you love WoW, you're hoping that Riot releases a banger, or if they'll even release it at all. I know there's like big layoffs and stuff. You're cheering for Ashes of Creation. You're cheering for the New World. You're cheering for all these other different new MMOs. You're hoping that they do well because it diversifies the MMORPG genre. It makes everything better. Also, thank you to Beastie for gifting a sub. LGK'd as well. Thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. He says, well met. Greetings. Well met. And Oscarp as well. Well, thank you. Oh, you converted the Prime sub into a tier 1. Thank you, Oscarp. Wall of Sleep asks, did you see the recent business problems at Blizzard with Mike Ybarra leaving and impacting the future of Classic? Yeah, people actually told me that last stream. And I was kind of blown away. It's kind of funny that... you guys find out all this news before me now. I used to make videos telling you guys about all this stuff, but you flipped the script on me, and you guys are learning this stuff before I do. It's kind of refreshing, actually. You guys are making content for me. What's up, King Alex? Yeah, we started playing WoW again when Hardcore came out. Hardcore was very appealing to me, and we played that over on Twitch for a few months, and I liked it. And SOD came out did SOD come out like a couple months ago at this point? I think nearly a couple months at this point. And I love SOD. SOD has kept me here. So yeah, we've been back for a few months now, and I'll be back on making videos here too. So yeah, stay tuned. I got lots of plans for the channel, you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Appreciate the everlasting patience, as usual, that you guys have with me. Hey, Rob, how's it going? It won't just be WoW, though, on the YouTube channel, just so you guys know. I got some WoW stuff here and there, but yeah, like I said, I want to do like general MMO stuff and things of that nature, so it'll be, we'll still be doing some variety content here on YouTube, video-wise. I got a lot of stuff I want to make. I'm feeling really revitalized, editing-wise. Yeah, Mike Ybarra left too. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Mike Ybarra left. People are making fun of him because he said like he's leaving to find like hyper growth opportunities or something. I don't know, it's very strange. I haven't looked into it too much. I've seen some people's reactions to it. But yeah, Mike left. So I don't know who's currently the sitting president of Blizzard at this point. I'm not sure what's going on. Ever played OSRS? I have not. However, a lot of people have asked me to, and I'll save my first playthrough probably for stream, so you guys can see my blind run of OSRS. I want to play a lot of non-WoW games as well too, so yeah, we've been kind of talking about that a lot. We've been doing a little bit of variety. Little bit of variety here on stream. It hasn't just been WoW. We've been doing some Pal World. We've been doing some Sekiro. Some other games I want to play for you guys. I like a lot of genres of games. I'm a pretty versatile gamer. I was born with an SNES controller in my hand. I like shooter games. I like open world survival crafters. I like Souls-like. I like survival horror is amazing. I like scary games in general. Scary games are cool. Shoutouts to Resident Evil. I like indie games. I love supporting my indie game devs. I like roguelikes. I like roguelites. Yeah, I like all sorts of genres. MMOs, of course, too. V Rising, please, says J Spheres. I actually did play V Rising in early access. I'm going to wait until that is fully released before I do another playthrough of it. But at which point, I will probably play that for you guys if you want to see it. Play Diablo 4? Nah, I'm not into Diablo 4, unfortunately. Diablo 4... So, my story with Diablo 4 is a little bit tragic. It didn't look appealing to me on launch, so I didn't buy it. But all of my friends bought it. And my friends were like, oh my god, Show, you have to play this, it's so good, everybody's playing it, it's amazing, it's the best game ever. So after like weeks and weeks of them telling me this, I'm like, alright, I'll pick it up. I'll play Diablo 4 with you guys. Like, I'm shitting you not, like the very next day, they release some sort of patch that everybody hates, and everybody quits playing Diablo 4. Yeah, they release a patch and everybody's all pissed off, and my entire friends group, aside from maybe like one or two, stopped playing. Yeah, I was pissed. Did you play The Last of Us? I watched a playthrough of The Last of Us, and I watched the TV show The Last of Us, but I've not played it. The Great Nerfening, yep. Valheim. Oh, Valheim's actually kind of a similar story to V Rising. I played through Valheim in early access, but I'm going to wait for it to be fully released before I pick it up again. But I loved Valheim. Valheim's awesome, and I recommend that to everybody who's a fan of, you know, open world survival crafters. Valheim's great. I played that actually during my break from WoW, Valheim. It was fantastic. I loved the sailing portions in Valheim because it reminded me of Wind Waker. Any Wind Waker chads in chat here? Hey, Secret. Thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Appreciate that. And Tarvis, what's up? Afternoon to you. Water Enjoyer says classic Blizzard moment. I thought the Diablo 4, again, I'm not, okay, maybe you guys can help me out with this. I'm not too abreast on the Diablo 4 development. But I thought the Diablo 4 developers made like a big huff pre-release that, oh yeah, we're definitely going to listen to the community, bro. Oh, it's very important listening to the gamers. This is a game for gamers, made by gamers, for gamers. And then they just like nerf everything. They just nerf everything. Oh, it's great. Oh yeah, about that. Oh wait, hang on. We need to do the sun scale feathers. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, no, we need one more, actually. Let's kill one more raptor. Oh, we gotta find Mankirk's wife, too. This is the infamous quest. This is the infamous quest. That's something that Questy has killed, I feel, right? We never would have had the whole Mankirk's wife thing if Questy existed back in the day. You guys. Let's do a no add-on run challenge one of these days. Ever heard of Vintage Story? Asks Redrun. Vintage Story. It's like Minecraft, but way more focused on in-depth survival. Some interesting background story. If it's an open world survival crafter, I'd definitely be interested in it. Like I said, I love that genre. I also want to do Enshrouded is another new one that people are playing. But I need to finish Pal World first. I don't want to like do 2 open world survivals at once. And we're still very early on in Pal World because I got, you know, obviously I want to stream WoW for you guys. I want to make videos about WoW for you guys. So it's kind of a lot for me right now. I wish I could clone myself, right? Clone the Monotone Madness. I'd have one version of me editing right now. Another version of me would be streaming. Ashes, isn't that a scam game, S-Rob? I don't know. Some people have said that. I don't really know too much about its development. I know that it's being developed for a long time. I'd say it's probably pretty far to call it a scam game, though. MMOs take a long time to develop. Now, Star Citizen, on the other hand, I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit more open to interpretation. Kind of skeptical if that game is ever actually going to come out. We'll see, I guess. Okay, we got the 3 feathers now. We can use these at the nests. We should do Wailing Caverns today. And we need another raptor horn. Baron's theme makes me feel how the Stormwind theme makes you feel. I like the Baron's music. Actually, I think this is technically the Durotar music. You first hear this song in Durotar, technically. But most people attribute it to the Barons because you spend so much time in here. Yeah, this zone unlocks a lot of core memories for people. I said, Meme Maker says, you said you enjoy shooters as well. Were you a Halo or COD boy back in the day? I loved, I played a little bit of everything. I loved Halo 1 and 2. I did play 3. I think I just missed 3. Maybe WoW was out by the time 3 was out, so I didn't really... I don't think I was playing consoles when 3 came out. I liked Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and beyond that, I think I've enjoyed Battlefield more than Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty Black Ops. The last Call of Duty I bought was Infinite Warfare, and I didn't really care for it. I thought it was pretty bad. But I love the Battlefield series. I played Battlefield 2, 2142, a little bit of Vietnam, a little bit of Bad Company 2. I played some Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 were cool. I liked Battlefield 5, played Battlefield 1. Yeah, I played a lot of the Battlefields. I've always been more of a Battlefield enjoyer than Call of Duty. I felt like Battlefield had more... Because like Battlefield had like vehicles and stuff, there's more depth to it. There's much more memorable moments in Battlefield. Like, you know, ejecting from a jet while another jet is chasing you and then killing him with a bazooka. And then like stealing their jet plane. Or like throwing C4 on a motorcycle and then launching that off of a ramp into a helicopter or something. You couldn't get that in Call of Duty, and I felt like Battlefield was funner in general to play with friends because you could have like squads and stuff. I believe Call of Duty didn't have squad systems for a long time, so that made it way more fun. But I know that 2042 has been like poo-poo, so yeah, the Battlefield genre or the Battlefield series as of right now is in a pretty bad spot, which is very unfortunate. Slice says Star Citizen will never be finished in his opinion, but it's really fun and immersive to play with friends right now. I have access to the beta or alpha or whatever it is, because I bought the Aurora, like the cheapest level tier, like 10 effing years ago. I have my friend Carlos, he pulls me aside and says, "Bro, there's this new MMO coming out. It's sci-fi based. I think you'll love it. It sounds awesome. Its name is Star Citizen." This was during Cataclysm this happened, I remember. This was like 2010. It's now 2024. It's still in alpha. So yeah, I don't know. How many lifetimes will we go through before Star Citizen is released? Try Hell Let Loose. Has you with PTSD. Actually, my friend Crooked tried to get me to play that. He's a big FPS guy too. He said that it was pretty good. I did not try it yet though. Okay, well we're level 18. Isn't that high enough for the Wailing Caverns? Should we do the Wailing Caverns, you guys? Is that ready? Which setting do you use to get a crispy clear 1080p stream on YouTube? I'm running it at 60 frames per second, 1080p, and I have currently I'm running a 7K bitrate, 7,000 kilobits per second. Let me go ahead and get all of the quests for Wailing Caverns. This isn't that long of a run, but I'm just gonna hearth anyway because I'm lazy. Oh wait, no, we need the stolen silver. Let's get the stolen silver, then we'll hearth back. I wanted to do that quest. We have to, okay, so Wailing Caverns quests. We have some in Thunder Bluff, I know. Right? Here, Serpent Bloom. I think we have like a chain or something that we need to do for Wailing Caverns quests. Is it the Altered Snapjaw thingies? Is it this one? The Altered Snapjaw shells? Is that the chain? Well, let me get the stolen silver first, and then we'll hearth back. What level are you? I'm level 18. Level 18? Oh, dude. 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Level 18? Lions or Niners? I want the Lions to win. However, I think the league wants Chiefs versus Niners, so I think both the Ravens and the Lions will be fighting the Chiefs and the Niners and the refs. Yeah, Lions will be fighting the 49ers and the refs. I guarantee you. I guarantee you for today's game. You guys watch. Lions will lose, and they'll lose off of like a bogus call or calls calling it. Because the league wants Niners Chiefs. For sure. They'll just you guys remember the Calvin Johnson rule? They'll just like the Lions get effed so hard. The league actually changes the entire rules for the entire game solely to make like a Lions game go poorly for them, solely to make the Lions lose. They'll change like they'll actually alter the rule book. You guys remember the Calvin Johnson rule where they redefined a touchdown catch because they had to basically screw the Lions? I'm not a Lions fan, by the way. I do like the Lions, but they're not my team. But I think they get screwed the most out of any team out there. When do those games start? When do those games start? Let me look it up. I may have to cut stream at some point. I wanted to catch the Lions game. It's about 3 hours from now. We'll see. I might watch the Lions game later on. The Chiefs-Ravens game, I don't really care about it. I don't really care about that much. Ravens-Chiefs kicking off now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't care about that one. I don't care who wins that one. I guess I'm rooting for the Ravens, though. I generally root for the underdog. I like the underdogs more. I think Ravens are the underdog. I believe. I don't know as much about the AFC. Alright, there's a silver. Now let's hearth. I want to do Wailing Caverns, baby. So we're doing something of a mini challenge imposed upon ourselves. We are trying to get every single class to level 25. If you guys don't know how SOD works, it's the phases are released with level caps. So this game launched like 2 months ago, and the level cap is... Shut up, Chris Metzen. The level cap is 25. The next phase launches on, I believe it's the 8th of February, if I'm not mistaken. And that level cap will be 40. And then after that, it'll be 50, and then 60, and then, you know, people will get into the normal Molten Core, Onyxia, Blackwing Lair, raiding scene. Okay, I think we just got to the next part. Speak with Hamul, Harun Totem. Who's going to be in Thunderbluff? Yeah, alright. And we can get the Serpent Bloom. Cool. And then we got the quests above the dungeon we can grab real quick. Hell yeah, brothers and sisters. So, yeah. This shaman is the last class that I have to get to 25. Every other class in the game is 25. So, yeah. I've been playing SOD quite a bit, essentially. Are going to take all classes to 60? That I'm not sure about. That might be a little bit too much for me. especially since I wanted to start a little bit more variety. It's been nice taking every class to 25 so I can kind of get a feel of how they play. I've whittled down my favorite characters to like 5. I really like... excuse me. I really like Hunter, Warrior, Shaman is cool so far, Shadow Priest is cool, and Paladin and Mage. I know that's a lot, but those are my favorites right now. But my Paladin will probably only be an AoE leveler, and maybe my Mage. Everything else will be mainly PvP oriented, and I think I'll probably raid on my Hunter, because I believe world buffs are going to be a thing in SOD, unfortunately. And if I play a Hunter, that means I don't have to get War Chief's Blessing, so I can save myself from that particular headache this run around. I feel like if they are going to do world buffs as a thing in this game, they should create an equivalent for... I mean, come on, wait, why am I going here? I want to go to Thunderbluff. They should create an equivalent for Alliance for War Chief's Blessing so we don't have to go to frickin' Out of Bounds Orgrimmar or Crossroads in order to get it. I mean, come on. There's so many changes already. The no changes movement is pretty much dead at this point. Yeah, create an equivalent for Alliance. I would say just make Ani head drops, give War Chiefs. Give it the King's Blessing, right? Or maybe you can add a quest chain to kill Rend. That's how Horde get War Chiefs, right? It's the turn in for killing Rend Blackhand. Make an Alliance equivalent, or just the quests that you get in Stormwind to go kill Rend Blackhand and bring back his head, and that gives the King's Blessing or whatever. It's the same as War Chiefs. Make Ashenvale buff boonable. Says XGeo. I wonder how they're going to handle that. I wonder if they're going to retire like the Ashenvale buffs. Because, I mean, I'm not, who knows if there'll be a Nomuragon buff or an STV buff, but if you're adding 2 new world buffs per phase here, I mean, the level 60 meta is going to be like, okay, bring 30 world buffs to raids. Which will be kind of, I don't know, I feel like they're already overboard. I feel like world buffs are already, at base vanilla, are just way too much. I'm not sure if I'm ready for like 8 more. At that point, you're like talking, you're spending 10 hours of preparation to save 2 hours of raiding time. Yeah, they're gonna... I think if they keep these world buffs in, they're gonna have to buff the raids by quite a bit, which would make world buffs even more necessary, by the way. World buffs are not optional, as people say. I feel like it's very disingenuous to say that they're optional. Yeah, bro, come on, just shut yourself off to 90% of the guilds in the game. They're totally optional, bro. Absolutely not. I hate it when people make that argument, because it's completely disingenuous. World buffs are not optional in Classic. It's not optional to deal 20% of the damage as somebody else by not getting every single frickin' world buff in the game. It also makes balancing raids a nightmare, too. How do you balance... So we have the potential possibly for new raids in SOD. How do you balance them as a developer with world buffs in the game? You either have to balance them without world buffs in mind, meaning they'll be way too easy when everybody gets them, or you have to balance them with world buffs in mind, making them way too hard, therefore making world buffs even more of a necessary thing. Yeah, world buffs are, in my opinion, going to be a pretty big problem here for SOD. For the raiding scene, at least. The developers have not said anything officially, but considering that they're like adding new ones, I would guess that they're probably going to be a thing, but I don't really know.
Well met. May the eternal sun shine on thee.
Okay. We have to go over here as well and get the Serpent Bloom quest, and then we're pretty much Wailing Caverns ready. When were world buffs removed? Did they address world buffs in original BC WoW? I think I can't say when. I don't remember. I think I remember people getting like maybe one world buff for BC by the time BC came out. But I don't know if that's attributed to them nerfing world buffs or just people, you know, not playing games as efficiently back in the original run. I'll have to defer to you guys for that one because I don't remember the state of world buffs during BC. I know there was one world buff off the top of my head in BC after completing Quest Chain in Shadow Moon Valley for the Tabard. It would drop a world buff, a level 70 world buff for everybody in Shatrath. So I don't know if that was used that much in BC or not. I can't really recall. The thing about rank 14 being so much easier to get right now. I have kind of mixed feelings, I guess. The nerd, the neckbeard in me is kind of angry that I grinded out rank 14.
What now?
Back in the re-release, you know, playing 12 hours a day for 3 months. So, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty natural reaction for them to you know, make the Weenie Hut version junior of the rank 14. So now I have to like very nerdly explain to people, I got the original rank 14 system back when it was cool and hardcore, which kind of just makes me feel like a nerd, a salty nerd. So I don't like that. But like I would never do the rank 14 grind again, and I do think that the old PvP system is pretty bad. So I don't know. I have mixed reactions on it, I suppose. I think it's good in some ways and bad in other ways. I'm going to be a fence sitter on that one for now. Okay. We need to vendor and stuff and auction before we head on over here.
Looking for something special?
I love the Thunderbluff music. I think it's cool that this is now like a hub due to the... There's one positive thing with the world buffs I'll say is that it's switched up the hubs. Darnassus is actually populated and Thunderbluff is actually populated. I think that's cool. That's a positive aspect of them. And I think Thunderbluff is the cool Horde city. Wow, we got a lot of tiger's eyes. Alright. Sharp claw, we don't need. These will, I guess we'll auction. Look at all these people. This is Wild Growth, by the way. This is the only PvE server for NA. It's rather populated. I hear that actually Horde are underpopulated on this server, though.
Be careful.
There's many more Alliance than there are Horde players. But obviously there's still enough people here to find guilds and whatnot. Yeah, I think the Thunderbluff music is cooler than Orgrimmar music, in my opinion. Not to start a riot in chat. Orgrimmar's a dump, says Palin. My main complaint with Orgrimmar is that this only smelter in the city is like so far away from the auction house. It's so far away. I mean, I feel like every city has like one annoying thing at least. For Ironforge, the engineer trainers are so far away from the anvil and the smelter. Darnassus, the mailbox is so far away from the auction house. I'm sure there's something annoying with Stormwind too. Oh, the bank in Stormwind is really far away from the only anvil. I'm a fan of, you guys know how in Cataclysm, excuse me, how in Cataclysm, they added a bank in Stormwind in the Dwarven district. I think that was good. They should do that in Vanilla WoW. Some changes, by the way. Some changes. Just some. Atmosphere-wise, Water Enjoyer says that he thinks that Undercity is goated. I like Undercity too. It's all right. It is a unwanted Alliance city, though, I will say. You hordes can get our unwanted cities. That's completely fine.
What brings you here?
Friend.
It is very atmospheric, though. You are right about that.
Walk.
Okay. I think we're ready. We have empty bags. Wait, where's bank? Here. Wow, I just happened to be near it. It's very hard for me to find anything in this city.
How?
So I'm not familiar with it. Okay, this goes in there, that goes in there. And I think I'm okay with that.
We shall meet.
Hey, Gemlet. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Mm, 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 mm. Trainer 18 spells? Ooh, no, I did not. Good call. Good call, Walterian. We have to do that in the Spirit Rise, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take care of that real quick. Is this Sod? Yep, this is Sod's Sky Temple. Jero, thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. Appreciate that. Undercity's your least favorite city, says Tony's. Orglato's annoying too, says Water Enjoyer. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, that my complaint about the mailbox being so far away from the forge and anvil, like smelting, blacksmithing, engineering area. It's my only complaint. Because I always forget, like, one thing off the auction house. I have to walk all the way back. These are priest trainers. I am in the wrong area. This is where the undead are. I did play hardcore mode. I got a priest to 60. Undead priest. That's probably why I ran in there instinctively. I'm like, I gotta train. Let me walk into the undead pooey cavern with all the poo gas. Mijal as well. I will. I will have a fun stream. Thank you for stopping by today. Okay. Flame Shock. Stone Claw. I felt like that Stone Claw was pretty bad. It's overdue for an upgrade. New Flame Tongue weapon. New Healing Wave. Nice. And we got Tremor Totem. Wow. So this is, yeah, the Fear Charm. Oh, this will be amazing for Wailing Caverns with those Druid Sleeps. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to drop that on every pull. Alright, cool. Yeah, good thing we trained that. That'll be very helpful to my group. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we have one more healer, Wailing Caverns. I guess we could heal. Maybe we should just heal.
What brings you?
We just be healers. Whatever.
Be careful.
It's a level 18 dungeon. I'm sure we'll be fine. We're not restoration spec, but we'll be okay as long as we don't pull everything. What are my tools right now? So I have a 3-second cast heal. I suppose I should put on, like, here, a 1.5. This will be like my flash heal for now. Well, we'll do the 2-second cast heal because it's double healing for only 0.5 more. We have Cure Poison. We'll have to Cure Poison. We got a Res. We got Tremor Totem. I believe I do not have any healing runes aside from Ancestral Guidance for a little bit of extra damage. So maybe, well, I should do that. Definitely. I'll use Ancestral Guidance, where damage is converted to healing, and healing to damage. We have some intellect gear here and there. I think we'll be fine. Oh, is Overload a healing? Oh, Overload is a healing rune, true. Because you can, yeah, it can double your, yeah, your healing waves. I forgot about that. Alright, you guys, I've never healed as a shaman before. Hopefully this isn't a complete cluster. I'm gonna drop Tremor and heal people. I feel outraged, by the way, that, oh wow, our tank has 1300 health. Okay, I think we'll be fine. He's level 24. Yeah, we'll be completely fine. That shamans in vanilla WoW here have, they're pink. They're pink color. This is the paladin color, okay? Look at this color appropriation right here. This is ridiculous. Shamans should be dark. I know they changed this in BC because they made it so both, they made paladins for Horde and shamans for the Alliance, but yeah, I'm just saying I'm a little bit outraged, okay? They should not be pink, alright? They should be dark blue. Color appropriation. Why isn't that blue? This is just how it was in vanilla. Both shamans and paladins were pink for their respective sides. And when BC came out, they had paladins keep pink because I guess shaman's fantasy was more blue. I don't know. I would think that like paladins would be like yellow, the color of urine, and holy light. That would be my fantasy. Who's this guy? We're missing one. He's in Ratchet. Okay, I'm not the last person there. As long as I'm not the last person there, I'm fine. Alright, we gotta go to the skull above the dungeon. And get all the quests. I still don't have my fire totem, by the way. I need to turn in this in Undercity too. We'll get rid of this for now. I think I should have enough now. I guess I don't want to use Rockbiter, right? No, that's only for a minute. I'll use Flame Tongue just so I keep my threat down. What's this? Oh, Serpent. Okay, it's under the dungeon. I got you. Rogue should be gray. Yeah, I feel like rogues, maybe that it would be tough to read on, you know, a gray black interface. But yeah, rogues would be gray. Let's just think about this. So mage blue. I'm fine with mages at blue. Hunters at green. I think you can make an argument that druids can be green. But hunters are very attuned to nature, so I'll say druids at green, or hunters at green. Druids at orange slash, yeah, druids are orange. I'm not so sure about that. Warriors at brown, I definitely feel that fits. Death Knight is red, that fits. Monks have like this teal color, I feel like that fits. What's the color for the new Dragonflight class?
What brings you here?
Goddess bless you.
Oh, for colorblind people too? Yeah, true. Maybe I'll just put on Rockbiter so I don't have this weak aura annoying me. Okay, where are these guys? Are they all in the dungeon already? I want to kill the stealthy goblin. If I can. I have him for a quest. I wonder if I can solo him. He is red. This guy's waiting on him. Yeah, I don't care that much. Let's just go. Keep my group members waiting. This private server? No, this is SOD. This is Season of Discovery. You can't stream private servers anymore. Blizzard will send DMCAs and get your stream taken down, your channels taken down. Yeah, there are private servers running right now, but if you're caught streaming them, you get in big trouble. This add-on is Grid. For those asking, grid 2 specifically, the little squares. I much prefer this over the default interface. This is what I played healers a little bit throughout my time in WoW. Namely, BFA and Legion, I played some healers. And I've always had this as a healer. Grid. Alright, I think my compatriots are in the dungeon. Hey, Rip saying, thank you, man. Thank you for watching my videos. He said he liked my videos. Thank you for watching them.
Ancestors watch over you.
Drakthir's dark green. That's the new one. Dark green for the new class. Private server that I was hero of, Ascension. People say Ascension and Turtle WoW. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. Maybe they are. I have not I've not checked it out though because I'm having enough fun with SOD. That's a little bit too much MMO for me. I guess maybe I shouldn't be using Lightning Bolt to conserve mana, right? I'm kind of in Druid mode. I'm in Druid mode with my free Wrath casts. We got 36 drinks. We got mages though if I need water. Maybe I can just like melee as a healer, do you guys think? Down Strength of Earth. He's putting down Stone Skin, so I'll do Strength of Earth, unless we're fighting Druids, in which case I'll do Grounding. Hey, what up, Everett? How's it going? We got a triple. Wait, I have Way of Earth on right now. Let's switch. I said I was going to switch this to Ancestral Guidance. Let's do that so we don't pull threat. Tank's probably wondering, what the hell is this guy doing? Healer with Way of Earth? Okay, we got a Druid, so Grounding Totem time. So anytime we get slept now, it's going to cleanse. See, watch his sleep. It's going to cleanse. I think. There it goes. How can she slap? How can she slap? How can she slap? How can she slap? Beautiful gameplay. Wow, Shaman tanks have so much health. I know this guy is a Tauren and he's level 24, but he has like 1500 health max, which is crazy at this level. My full heal just hardly gets him up there. Hey, Gronk. Thank you for the prime, man. Is that a reference to Gronkowski, the football player, the Patriot? Any druids at the Fang? No. Welling Caverns is a very long dungeon, you guys. Just so you know. What's your favorite shaman rune so far? Asks Everett. I like Overload. Overload's cool. Because you get like double lightning bolts and stuff. Let me see if I can proc one for you. There it goes. That was a double lightning bolt. And I think that's going to be really, really fun when, you know, we get chain lightning and stuff, and elemental mastery, lava burst rune we still need to get. Go Lions. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Lions. Okay, question. Does Tremor Totem need to be in line of sight of my party members? Like, if somebody was around the corner there, will it still get them? Or does it need to be in line of sight? I'm a noob shaman, you guys. Maybe we can just throw out like spellcast interrupts would probably be the best thing that we could do. Like this. Oh, resist. Beautiful. No line of sight for tremor required? Okay. Gotcha. Just it must just be like a pally aura. Gonna buy the Hypercam 2 license for you. All the money I earn from streaming and videos goes directly into WoW tokens. Because I love World of Warcraft so much, not only will I pay $15 a month to play it, I'll pay even more money to not play it. So unfortunately I can't afford to register my Hypercam. It's just not in the cards for me, you guys. It looks like we're pre-clearing here for later, for the escort. Ow, how dare you. This line of sight, maybe. Grounding totem, baby. Look, just in time. Perfect timing. Goo. Oh, they keep resisting my earth shock. Come on. Oh, God. It's a lot of damage. I gotcha. Got this beautiful, beautiful gameplay here. Maybe I'll put on, I want to put on like a Earthbind totem, maybe actually stop runners so this doesn't happen. Here, nature locked. But I got to keep grounding up for the sleep. Actually, looks like we're both doing grounding right now. Out of mana, you guys. I guess I can mana potion. I'm not gonna heal yet, and keep my mana per 5 going here because I've not casted. May as well melee though. We're still waiting on another DPS. That's why the DPS is a little bit low right now. We're waiting on our Rouge to get here. Mobs in Willow Cavern have higher nature resist. Oh, is that it? Thank you, Daniel. I didn't know that. That would explain it. What are, we're in combat with something here. Oh, okay. I feel like sometimes the mobs glitch in SOD and they'll run away in fear. They're eventually supposed to come back, but sometimes they don't come back. I kind of want to deal damage, but as a healer, I kind of want to save my mana too in case things go Ari. So I'll just totem, melee, earth shock when I see a cast going off, heal. It's kind of like a cool little hybrid spec here. Oh god. Cool little hybrid spec going on here. I like heals that deal a little bit of damage too. Oh, this mage is AoE spec. Nice. Alright, we're gonna blow through this place. Yeah, he has the regeneration with Living Flame. We actually leveled this as a mage. It's very, very highly damaging. So shamans get lesser healing wave too, right? But it looks like only the big healing wave gets the overload. Interesting. Rank 14 grind and SOD coming, ass fat boy flavor. I do plan on getting a couple characters to rank 14, but before you freak out at me and think that I'm going to quit the game for another 2 years, okay? They nerfed the rank 14 leveling in SOD. You no longer decay rank. And you no longer compete against other players for ranking points. Excuse me. There. Let's bring him in here. Oop. Grounding totem. So, yeah, it's not as hardcore as it used to be. It's the Weenie Hut Junior rank 14. What do you guys think about that? You guys, people asked me earlier what I thought about that. What do you guys think about it? The rank 14 system being nerfed. Getting nerfed in, what's it called? In Season of Discovery. So the way it used to work is, here's how the rank 14 system used to work. In the game, you have honor kills. From honor kills, you get honor. Depending on how much honor you have compared to everyone else on the server, gave you ranking points. Depending on your rank on the server, determined how much you actually ranked up. And the amount of ranks available for these brackets would increase the more amount of people were playing. All of this has been nerfed in Season of Discovery. There's no more ranking points interaction between other players. And the way it works now is you just straight get honor points, and that gives you a certain amount of ranking points, regardless of everybody else on your server. And the rank no longer decays. In the original rank 14 system, you decayed every week as well. That's gone. So if I get rank 3 and I quit the game for 2 years, I come back, I'm still rank 3. I think the old ranking system was kind of poo-poo. Uh-oh, I'm limited mana here. You guys pulled when I had no mana. I'm gonna try my best, but I have to conserve mana as much as possible here. Okay. Just blow our load here. Spend all of our mana. And we'll wait for the regen. Okay, we got the rogue here now too. Nice. Oh, you're low on health. Ooh. I got grounding down. Don't worry. You're gonna die though. Oh god. I'm trying my very best. Tank. I'm out of mana. You guys must fend for yourselves. Okay, good. Whew. Close one there. Close one. Pull in the whole dungeon. I do not have chain healer yet. I have healing wave and lower rank healing wave. That's all I got. Let's be a little bit careful with pulls here. Let's not jump from great heights at low health. Alright, that's also kind of dangerous. Oh god. I'm scared. Very scared right now. We're doing this, I wonder if this tank knows where he's going. We're kind of doing this out of order. We need to go that way. We need to go that way. Because we need, the other, druid guy, right? Okay, I hope I don't let anybody die here. I'm the healer, you guys. Their lives are in my hands. Hey, what up, Jan, Jacoby, Jacob? Yeah, we're getting some streams here for you guys. Not only streams, but videos. Did you loot the shoulders? Oh my god. We got shoulders. Look at that crap. Look at these Zug warmers right now. This is why I picked. This is why I actually picked male orc. Beyond any sort of racial, okay? I picked male orc because their shoulders are really large, and I always thought that was cool about them. Yeah, I'm editing a video for you guys. I'm back in the swing of things, video-wise. Give me a week-ish. I got some good editing time in yesterday. That's why you guys didn't see a stream. And I hope to have it done for you soon. It's a side review. If you guys are... We have a lot of questions in chat about what the hell you guys are seeing right now. And stay tuned for the channel in about a week-ish, and you'll have an answer. I'll detail what exactly this game is, what I think is good about it, what I think they could do better. in a video review. And aside from that, I have another video in the works around a commentary on MMO addiction, which I'm very familiar with, as you know. Very familiar with MMO addiction. Talked about that a little bit earlier on stream, so I won't repeat my... poop, I forgot to put a thing down. I won't repeat myself too much, but... we'll be doing a mix of both World of Warcraft videos and just general gaming videos, though. So I'm not... I wouldn't say that I'm a WoW channel still. I would say I'm more of a general gaming channel who favors World of Warcraft every now and then. That's what I would say. I have a fondness of World of Warcraft presently. That is until they add the WoW token and level boost and things of that nature. Told you so, by the way. Did I get my told you so out for this stream? Did I say I told you so, you guys, yet? Told you so? That after the level boost would be the WoW token. Y'all called me the Alex Jones of World of Warcraft. And now Wrath has the WoW token, and nobody's playing it, from what I understand. Just shocking, I know, to hear that. Paying for all forms of character progression in a genre of game centered around character progression actually turns out to be bad for the game. That's crazy. Who would have thunk it? But it turns out to be true. Okay, grounding totem. Let's not make that same mistake. No, we gotta do that daily. That's a daily thing here with stream. Must have daily reminders. Grounding. There's really no cooldown in grounding totem. You can just spam that crap. Or tremor, rather. I keep saying grounding. I mean tremor. That's kind of crazy. That's good to know, though, because, like I said, I'm gonna focus mainly on PvP in this version of the game. And I feel like to become a better PvPer, I must understand the classes more. The best way to understand them is to play them. Not only playing against them, but playing as them. So... do you play Horde much? Not really. I'm more of an Alliance character. I only have 2 characters here as Horde on Season of Discovery, and that's obviously my Shaman and my Warlock are Horde. But I'm primarily an Alliance player. That's a lot of damage. Let's keep the mage up. Let's keep everybody up, actually. I've decided I wanted to let no one die in this dungeon. Good thing about drinks. Trevor's like a 3-second pulse. Yeah, I think that's right, yeah. It's not immediate. I know that for sure. I want to get Chain Heal. Like, Chain Heal would be so amazing. Chain Heal does work with Overload, by the way. So wait, question. Would you even want to use Lesser Healing Wave in SOD if it's not affected by Overload? It seems to me it would be much better to just use like a lower rank Healing Wave, because this doesn't have the potential to proc an extra for 50% heals. Maybe I shouldn't even put that on my bars. Where's Chain Heal? Chain Heal equals where? 40 for Chain Heal. Yeah, I always thought Chain Heal was a really cool spell. Chain Lightning and Chain Heal are cool. They'll probably just spam Chain Heal. That's probably the play, just spam Chain Heal. Use Healing Rain over Overload. I didn't even know they had Healing Rain. What the hell? They have that in SOD? Healing Rain? I hear Shaman healers right now are really bad. Shaman tanks are amazing. I'm not sure about DPS, but Shaman heals are pretty bad right now. Kind of equally bad as Paladin heals. Okay, we're still missing one boss. We did not go the normal route that groups usually take. In this place. So we have to remember to do that. I'm not sure if these guys maybe they're unfamiliar, or maybe they're just doing it in a different order, who knows. There's actually a lot of new players with SOD. At least according to my stream chat, a lot of people come in here all the time saying that SOD is like their first version of WoW. I think it's pretty appealing to the new MMO player. It's like a kind of a little bit of a modernized version of a classic MMO, so it hits both chords, I think, and I think that's great. It's a sign of good health that you have actual new players coming in who had not played the game previously. Resist! Big heals. Running. Bring aggro to tank. There we go. Well, these things cleave, that's why all the damage is going around. Should stay out for those things. I'm stuck in combat. I cannot drink. Why am I stuck in combat? Did something run away in fear? Okay. We're stuck in combat for some reason. Maybe it's our totems, I don't know. I think this guy fears as well, so let's get that down. Okay. Trying to conserve mana here, waiting till they're like real low before I heal them. Alright, I'm out of mana now. Ooh, he dropped the mace. Nice. Good for the rogue here, I betcha. Yeah, he needed it. I'm gonna pass it. I would have considered that if I was gonna get a sword and board, but... save that for the rogue. I need mana. Here, nice. Hey, Evan. I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for stopping by my stream today. Alright, loot the gems. Remember that. Wait, what about Serpent Bloom? We haven't picked up any Serpent Bloom. It's a very, very annoying quest, Serpent Bloom. They only give, like, enough for 1, maybe 2 people to complete it. So we should actually start looking for that. Yeah, Serpent Bloom is one of those quests where if, like, everybody in the party has it, it's a low chance that you're going to be able to finish it for everyone. It just isn't enough. You can do multiple runs. Problem? This mage keeps pulling everything to, like, AoE them down. Not realizing that my mana bar is limited. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna try my best here. That's not line of sight. You've awakened the dragon. Okay, I think we're okay. Best to solo the blooms outside the cave. Yeah, you can also get them outside the cave as well. I probably won't do that. I'll just, oh, there's one over there. That's why they pulled that. I see. How many people have this? Oh, it's just me and the mage. He has 5, I have 0. I feel like even if like 2 people have that quest, only 1 person is completing it. Is Shamanistic Rage? That must be a rune you're talking about. I only have 6 runes so far. I haven't really been focusing on runes too much. I got my handy notes add-on, and if I'm near one, I'll be like, alright, let me go ahead and grab it. But I haven't gone out of my way for them for sure. Water Shield for mana regen. Wonder where you get it. I have one thing in my I have a thing in my bags, but I can only equip it at level 20. Tempest icon. Hitting 10 non-player enemies with 3 different elements. So I'm not sure what that is, but I got that. Tempest kind of sounds like Water Shield to me. Alright, scum. We'll get you, scum. We know what you're up to. Here, one moment, you guys. Reply to something real quick. Oh shit. Ah, they pulled. Okay, beautiful gameplay. Interrupt. Heal. Big heals. Interrupt. Just throwing out these clutch interrupts here. Whenever I can. I'm running out of mana though. We better kill quick. I'm not going to interrupt anymore because I'm out of mana. I need to wait for mana per 5. Oh god. You're going to die. This is my last heal I got for you. Here, we got a little baby healing wave. I'm telling him I'm in party chat. You're going to have to heal yourself. Oh, don't pull the bot. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Beautiful gameplay. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm out of mana. Okay, he is healing himself. Good. I'll let him heal himself here, and I'll let my mana regen for a little while longer. Okay. Should be okay now. Is this what it's like playing a healer? You're just constantly out of mana and everybody like pulls everything all the time? Oh, he says sorry in chat. It's okay. I'm less annoyed now. No problem. Ooh, not bad. It has more agility though, and I'm more of a caster, so yeah, I'll just greet it. Yeah, welcome to the world of healing. Hang on, I have to reply to something here. Healer on phone. BRB. Okay. Huge heal. You know, I need to put on healing numbers. That's what I'm missing right now. Interface. We need... Where's the controls? Where do I put on scrolling? Oh, combat. Here we go. Floating combat text. And we need show healing. Where's show healing? Here we go. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh god. Okay. Face pull. Had a little bit of face pull there. Sorry, I was in my interface options, you guys. It's okay, they're just little baby non-elites. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Reminds me of something. So, in this game, Torin used to have planes running. They didn't get Kodo mounts. Their mount system worked is they would just gain a gate of speed, and eventually it would kick in. Their mount speed would kick in after like running forward for like 10 seconds. This was removed for the game because it was just, oh god, we pulled more. Because it was just kind of poo-poo. It was just kind of poo-poo in general. I'm about to be here. I'm out of mana now. That's all I got. I do not have mana potions. You're on your own. You're on your own. I can maybe throw out one flash heal here. There we go. These are some big pulls. They removed it though because one of the issues was that movement speed increase would kick in right when they get to a mob, so they would face pull like crazy when they're out like questing in the world and stuff. And they eventually just gave them Kodo mounts. I feel like that would be interesting though. That could be something that they return for Season of Discovery as like an option. That might be kind of overpowered for like flag running in Warsong Gulch though, right? Because you could essentially flag carry while mounted. You have to disable it for Warsong Gulch, I would say. You can't interrupt that, huh? Any more Serpent Bloom? Which way are we going here? I think this troll mage keeps accidentally pulling things because he wants the Serpent Bloom. Interrupt. Let's drag him over. Look at this huge heal. Boom, baby. Yeah, you can sleep anyone you want. I got grounding totem down, baby. Oh god, I thought healing this was going to be easy. Everybody's like dying all the time. I'm always out of mana. Oh god. So much responsibility as a healer. I did not sign up for this crap. I guess technically I did, but now I don't like this responsibility. Here, big chunky heal. There we go. Now I can actually see when overload procs. I need more MP5, more spirit. Mana potions would be nice. Look at that, huge. Mages are actually pulling all of this dungeon in one pull. If you guys haven't seen yet, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, they're actually pulling all of Wailing Caverns in one pull. Check out Ampi's stream on Twitch. He does runs for people. It's kind of nuts. And apparently it's like a really good way to make a gold if you're able to do it as a mage. Stack more intellect in game or in real life. Ooh, these need, okay, these also need tremor because they fear the dread fangs. Gotcha. Gotcha. Interrupt this mofo. Oh, he's not casting now. Use flash shield for these non-tanks. There we are. Ugh, resist. It's hard to get an earth shock through with all this nature resist. There we go. This doesn't really lock you out of nature spells for a while. Yeah, only 2 seconds. I mean, I suppose it is a 6-second cooldown, so that's the trade-off. It doesn't have a high lockout, but you can cast it so often. Did BFD as a feral? Your damage was poo-poo, but you're there for Wind Fury. Hey, be it. Feral druids are always a joy to have in the party in BFD. I actually make this comment in the next video when I talk about the class balance and stuff and how the meta has changed with Season of Discovery with all these runes. So feral druids went from being like next to worthless in original vanilla WoW to like now everybody wants them because they give party-wide Wind Fury. You could be a naked feral druid right now in Season of Discovery and you would get a raid spot. That's how wanted they are. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a class with an easy raid spot, feral druid with Wind Fury. That is my advice to you. Kyan Zero, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months, man. Hey, Muhammad. Yep, we actually returned to WoW during hardcore mode a few months ago. And I've started up some streams here for you guys. Yeah, the thing is, too, with druids is that they also have Wind Fury early in Phase 1. Enhancement shamans actually get Wind Fury like in level 30 or something. So, especially for the Horde, they're in a good spot right now. They'll be a little bit less valuable, I would say, next phase, but you can always roll, you know, Alliance Druid too. Then you'll be the only source of Wind Fury for that faction. Yeah, Sod's been great. Sod's been fantastic. Greet, thank you for the Prime, man. Appreciate that subscription. Alright. I don't know if this guy fears or anything. I'm gonna put a Strength of Earth down for the melee. This guy hits very hard, so I just gotta be ready for chunky tank damage here. Yeah, we're fine. Got good damage. Ooh, shield. Ooh, caster shield. Slash tanking shield. The tank rolled need on it. I feel like he should have it. He's done a good job tanking, and he'll use the armor. Yeah, I'll greet it. It's all good. I'm using a two-hander right now. I don't even have a one-hander right now anyway. Oh, he rolled a 97 anyway. I wouldn't have even beaten that. I don't have a one-hander ready, so... And it's level 20. I can't even equip it yet. It'll stack with shamans? Do you think... Will that be true? Will Shaman Wind Fury stack with, what's it called? With, Druid Wind Fury? That'd be a little bit OP. That would be a little OP. I'd probably have to complain about that, not gonna lie, being an Alliance player, typically. Yeah, I might have to make a video complaining about that. VLHLS as well, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate the support there. Shoutouts to you. Oh, it says it doesn't in the tooltip. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, probably a good call. Imagine double Wind Fury. Actually, that wouldn't stack because they both function as a weapon enchant technically, right? So like as a rogue, you can't even have poisons, you can't have elemental sharpening stones as a melee, or else you'll lose Wind Fury. Yeah, that was kind of a thing. Horde raiding is like cheaper in that way because you guys have Wind Fury as melee. There's not as much of a need for elemental sharpening stones for you guys because you only put it in your offhand or no weapon if you're a two-hander. Clear horde bias, okay. Oh, poison, I can cleanse that. Clear horde bias. Ridiculous. No, it's very nice to have Wind Fury as Alliance, I will say. I've been hankering for it for years. I actually played two-handed Fury Warrior as Alliance back in 2019, World of Warcraft, and everybody made fun of me for it because it's like, well, you're only supposed to do that as Horde. But I totally did it, and we did alright. We weren't like, you know, breaking records or anything, but we did alright, all things considered. I got Bone Reaver's Edge really early in 2019 Classic, so I felt like I kind of had to. Is this SOD or hardcore? Asked Sheldon. This is SOD. Season of Discovery. Tremor Totem. For some reason, I always get Tremor and Grounding. Oh, I'm slept. Oh, God. Mash. Quick heal. That was terrible timing. Yeah, he's dead. That's why we don't pull while the healer's drinking. Stuff like that can happen. Let's keep everybody up. We have a res, don't worry. We're going to pull this now, though, too, though. Oh, God. Mage. Oh, God. I blame everyone else but myself. Okay, interrupt that. Alright, I'm out of mana here. I am out of mana. Maybe throw out like one more little flash shield here. That's all I got. That's all I got. Alright, well, it wasn't a full wipe. Did lose the tank, though. Oh, the mage is rezzing. Look at that. Nameplates are called threat plates. It's an add-on. What's up, Light Shifter? How's it going? You got your time lost Proto Drake after 14 years? Oh my gosh. Congrats. That's a big one. My brother farmed that in Wrath of the Lich King. He was like camping it for 12 hours a day for like 2 weeks straight. I called him crazy for doing it. He ended up never getting it, unfortunately. I know why they call it the time lost Proto Drake, because you lose so much freaking time farming that mob, trying to get that mount. I saw on Twitter there's a little bit of controversy here. Speaking of mounts. So there's a ahead of the curb mount that they made available through the Traders Tendies. I think it was ahead of the curb mount for Mists of Pandaria. It has been no longer obtainable or something. It was or some achievement mount. It's been no longer obtainable for a very long time. They've made it available with the Traders Tendies. and it's a big controversy. Siege of Orgrimmar mount. Do you guys want to hear my opinion? So I don't, are these trader attendees mounts, they're only available for like a week at a time or something, right? Or a month? I feel like the only reason why, because I saw the actual mount, it doesn't look that cool in my opinion. I feel like the only reason why people want it is due to the fact that it's rare, and because it's rare, it's special. So by making it so widely available, you're removing the only reason why people want it. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan in general of bringing back items that are no longer obtainable, because it's just not even just because it removes something cool from veteran players, but it just removes the entire appeal of the mount to begin with. It's sort of like the Twitch drops for the Feldrake, if you guys remember that controversy. The Twitch drops for the Feldrake was another controversial event. I think this actually happened during my break, but I did hear of it. People always send stuff my way. But yeah, the appeal in these items is the fact that they're rare, so if they're no longer rare, at that point it just becomes another incrementation in your mount tab, so it's like, sort of, what's the point? It's something that I feel like the people who get, like, they're never going to use, they just want to see a number go up. I'm not, I think that having these cool little artifacts of the past that are no longer obtainable are sort of like maybe a little badge of honor that, hey, you know what? I played the game during this time. Yeah, I have the legendary ring from the Warlords of Draenor quest line. I played all of that expansion. And by removing, I think that's an important element of the game. I feel like that encourages people to play through the game more and to like get these mounts when they're current. And I feel like if you start just releasing them all willy-nilly like that, it reduces people's faith, that it reduces their urgency to get it at that point, because they will think to themselves, well, we can probably just get this later through, you know, Twitch drops or traders tenders. And I think it causes people to play the game less, which I think is bad for the game. I feel like there are more people who would play less because there's not as much urgency with getting time-related things as there are people who would quit playing because they can no longer get, you know, this obscure mount from an expansion from, you know, a few years ago. That's my thoughts on it. I know a lot of people disagree with that. It's a very contentious subject. It's a very controversial subject. People are like I was looking at some Twitter threads and people were like really pissed off. They're actually mad, getting into like these heated arguments over this. It was kind of funny. I don't think it's that important to get into like arguments and you personally insult each other and stuff. But that's my opinion on it. I think by adding no longer obtainable items into the game, you're removing the one thing that makes them appealing, and that's their rarity. So it's just kind of, it kind of seems like, what's the point? It's just incrementing a counter. I don't know. That's what I think. If you grunt when you heal or deal damage, it's more potent, you guys. This has been proven by science. Ooh, nice crit heal there. Beautiful. Drink time. Dad says can't bear to play retail WoW now. It's not the game for me, for sure. I feel retail WoW's too bloated, I always say. When people ask me if I'll play it again, the answer is probably not. I just feel like it's a little bit too bloated. It's unappealing for me to play. One of the reasons why I like vanilla is that it's very basic, right? In SOD, there's some different things going on, but for the most part, you just level through a mostly linear campaign of quests from 1 to 60. Do your dungeons, do your raids. You have 3 battlegrounds. Pretty straightforward honor system. Grindy, for sure, but straightforward. And the SOD one is not grindy, I don't think. It's much more casual friendly. It's just very, very simple version of the game. There's hardly any bloat at all. That's the appealing thing for me. Strength, agility, stamina. Oh, this is more enhancements. Enhancement spec. Wait, did we loot all the gems? Oh god. I just realized I'm not sure if I looted all the gems. Okay, we did. Good. Thank god. I'm usually pretty bad with that. I'll fail to loot quest items and stuff. Serpent Bloom. Yeah, Deviant Hides are not being complete. Welling Caverns is really bad with this, actually. If you have multiple people who have the same quest, nobody's completing this crap. We did this entire dungeon, pretty much. We have one more boss, actually. But we did this entire dungeon. We have 6 hides. Serpent Bloom is worse. So yeah, people ask me if I'll play Dragonflight, and I certainly hope you guys are having a good time with it, but I basically have zero desire to play retail WoW. Wait, the rogue left. Did he think that we're done? Oh god, we're gonna 4-man this next boss. The rogue took the blue pants and then he's like, alright, thanks, I'm done. Later, guys. That's amazing. We're gonna 4-man Mutanus. Apparently. I think we can probably 4-man it. We should be fine. This is Sod? Yeah, this is Sod.
No, this is Patrick. No, this is Patrick.
It's just gonna take a little longer. And let me get my Mark of the Wild here first. Hey, what's up, Edward? Nice to... Glad you could catch me here. Oh, I'm sorry. History XXX. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Appreciate that. What realm do you play on? Whenever you guys see Alliance characters, I'm on Crusader Strike, NA of course. And whenever you see Horde characters, I'm on Wild Growth, PvE. Crusader Strike is RP PvP, Wild Growth is PvE. I wanted to do both PvE and PvP this time, because obviously PvP servers can get really spicy. So... Wild Growth is like my more kind of chill, relaxed. I mean, I'll be PvPing with this guy, but I mean, obviously mainly in Battlegrounds. We'll do elemental shaman things. Hey, what's up, Yogs? How's it going, man? See you, Light Shifter. You have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by stream today. We should ding. What are we now? We're 18. All right. Well, we'll probably ding 19 in the dungeon, and then we have this bad boy here. Hang on. Boom, baby. Crescent staff. Look at that. Amazing. Coomsicle says that streamers picked Crusader Strike as a meme since it launched as the only RP realm, and they were forced to make another one for the actual RPers. Yeah, I will say, by the way, I had no say in this. All right, I wanted to play PvE. All right, I had played the PvP server back in the day. While there can be like good interactions in the world with PvP, I feel like most of the time it's just level 60 rogues, corpse camping levelers in Red Ridge. I find PvP servers to be more annoying than PvE servers, generally. I wanted to roll PvE, but my my guild and all my friends rolled on RP PvP, so... I mean, I didn't want to play solo, so I kind of had to roll. Had to roll with them on that one. The hiccups are mighty powerful today. And Red Ridge is very spicy, by the way, on Crusader Strike. I mean, obviously the highest levels are 25s, but it's... Every single time I've gone into Red Ridge, it's been... Recently, it's been like BFD geared druids and rogues, corpse camping level 16s who just enter the zone. So yeah, I don't know, it's... Like I said, PvP servers can be fun. I remember we had some fun times on Fairlina. Like in Blackrock Mountain and stuff. We had some like big battles between Horde and Alliance. And it can be entertaining sometimes, but just most of the time I find it annoying. Well, thank you, Runepog. He says he likes my videos. What do you think of the BFD raid? I like it. I think maybe it's a little easy. I feel like if every boss were more kind of tailored or around Kelris level, I feel like that might have been a better spot for it. Oh, hey, here's a Serpent Bloom. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit easy, but... Oh, it spawns a snake. Does a snake drop another one? No. But overall, I like BFD. I think it's interesting. Actual mechanics are cool. My favorite boss would probably be... I think Kelris, yeah. Kelris is the coolest. I also like the Murloc that sends the Shadow Murlocs around. You have to like dodge them and stuff. What version is this? This is Sod. Season of Discovery. Alright, let's do this event. This can be a little bit spicy sometimes. I do not know if anything sleeps here. Actually, you know what? I think the final boss sleeps, so maybe I should just put down Tremor just to be safe. Oh god. Just gonna melee and heal. Hope we get a chance to drink after this one. Drink, drink, drink. Alright, good. Yeah, you do get breaks between the waves, which is nice. Hillsbrand was basically a PvP zone on the RP server when you played on vanilla. Even for PvE servers, I was on Khadgar back in the day, which was PvE. There would be Tyrion Mill South Shore battles. There can be PvP on PvP servers, absolutely. Yeah, we should be fine with double mages for this part. AoE class. Beautiful. Alright, next is Mutanus, I think, right? I think usually I like line of sight around here, because he has like some mind control or something, or sleep, I forget. Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun on this elemental shaman. We're gonna be in the basin. Ooh, and the ding. Beautiful. Okay, here's a caster ring. I will roll on this one. Absolutely, I'll roll on that one. See if we win it. Glowing shard. Very nice. We lost it. We rolled a 5. We rolled a 5. Some guy rolled 100. I rolled a 5. What the hell? I'm a streamer. I thought I was supposed to get everything. Thank you, guys. GG. So this turn-in is in Ratchet, right? We rolled a freaking 5. What the hell? What is this nonsense? It's all good. Akaino Wagaki, well, thank you for the Prime for 3 months now. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I kind of want to get this guy to level 20 if I can. Where are our turn-ins? Okay, we at least did Deviate Eradication. We do these 3. These ones, I'm just... whatever. I'm not going back for those. I'm only doing 1 run, so... we'll just say screw it to those ones. We have a turn-in Wailing Caverns here. Oh, the Tempest icon is Water Shield. So we have this. Okay, okay. We just need to hit level 20 for this then. Let's vendor.
Hello, man.
Wait, deviate scale. No, that doesn't sell for anything. Okay. I guess it's the perfect deviate scales that sell for a lot, huh? Okay.
Stay away.
Let's go to Ratchet and turn in. Alright, that's real neato. Good luck with work. Thank you for stopping by today. Server is Wild Growth. Enjoying Elemental? Yeah, I love it so far. Overload is cool. I hear Enhancement Shaman is actually the go-to for leveling. But I've always been... I've always liked to level what I'm going to play at max level, and I'm pretty much for sure I'm going to be Elemental, so I kind of want to level as Elemental to get a little bit of a feel for it. So it's not like super jarring when I respec at 60. Where's your group not show a shaman? Shamans are pink in vanilla. It was only BCs when they got changed to dark blue. Cool. Cool Shrunk says, thank you for creating the high-end quality WoW rabbit hole, which you recently discovered. Well, thank you for watching it. It says, it helps me staying unfocused and procrastinating as much as possible. Nice. Greetings from Germany. Ah, wie geht's? Dankeschön, Cool Shrunk. Vielen Dank. No, vielen Dank, I think is how you say that. Vielen Dank. Okay. We need Ziz Physics again. And then we have to talk to this doucher about the shard, right? Yeah, this guy.
Yo. Hey, how you doing?
Tell me about this shard. And now we turn in above, yeah, the Wailing Caverns. So we'll fly back to Crossroads. We'll turn these in, head to Thunderbluff, turn that in, get our staff. Maybe we could try some PvP on the Hunter again. Or maybe I could edit a video for you guys too. Maybe we could also do that. Habituron says he actually only just hit 20. Gotta go to the Water Totem quest. I still gotta do the Fire Totem quest. Yeah, I still gotta get that Fire Totem going. I need the Fire Tar. Is that it? No, I need the reagent pouch from Duratar as well. And JRL as well. Well, thank you. Appreciate you watching the stream and the videos. Thank you so much. Pretty decent German skills, thanks. I took a intro to German class many years ago, and I've retained a little bit of it. Meme Maker says, oh god, Kühlschrank Deutsch vereint. Vereint. There you go. Kühlschrank Deutsch vereint. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. Danke. So, Kühlschrank Deutsch. Deutsch is German. I'm not sure what vereint means. Kühlschrank. I don't know. Raika says, first time joining the stream. Well, thank you, Raika. Thank you for finding my stream. How are you? We're just leveling the shaman right now. Working on our last 25. Getting ready for phase 2 here. Wait until 20 to get the Fire Totem as well. I mean, it would be nice to have. Fire Nova is pretty good. And this is part of the big burst combo for Ellie Shamans. Yeah, there's so much running with the Fire Totem quest. I'll probably just save it until level 25. I'll just procrastinate with it the whole time. In nightmares. Where does this turn into? Oh, okay. To Thunderbluff. Alright, good. We did this in order then. Level 20, what do we get? Oh, we get Ghost Wolf. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll just wait for... I'll wait for level 20 then. Before I do the Fire Totem quest, because Ghost Wolf is going to make it way less annoying. Frost Shock, Frostbrand. New Lightning Bolt, nice. And Searing Totem. Okay, cool. Hey, what up, Sean? He says he loves me. Well, I love me too. We have that in common, you and I. We got some pretty good taste, I think.
Elune be with you. May the stars guide you.
Well met.
Let's vendor stuff, and let's turn in Thunderbluff. Ooh, upgrade. Sure. I need to also, like, take a little break. I've been playing for, what, like 2 hours now? I haven't gotten up and moved. It's not good. I should, like, walk around. Oh, I'll get some tea, actually. I'm gonna make myself some tea during this flight path. thanks for watching me stream, you guys. Appreciate you. Hope you're all having a nice day or night, whatever it is, wherever you may be. In this crazy, crazy world we call Earth, real life, the real life MMO. Hope you're all doing well. Keeping your health bars up. Getting plenty of sleep, keeping your food and drink bars up, grinding that XP. I'm not sure if we'll play WoW all day today. I think at some point I would like to switch on over to maybe a little bit of that Pal World goodness or a little bit of that Sekiro goodness. Or maybe I'll just edit. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, we need a fresh Zevra carcass. Well, that's for a Crossroads quest. We'll hold on to that for now. Wait, Wailing Essence. Damn it. Did we just pick that up? I think I'll skip that one. We probably could have done that if we got it beforehand, but I totally forgot about it. Don't have pee bottles? No, I'm turning those. I retired those after the rank 14 grind. I'm a casual now. I know, I'm a casual. Sorry, you guys. It's over. Level on era servers? I don't really have, eras don't really draw to me that much. Because, it's all like Naxxramas progression. There's nothing like new coming out for era. Every once in a while I might log on my warrior and we can PvP on era, but eh. I wonder if I'm invading this guy's personal space right now. We're very close to him. He's probably like wondering what the hell is this guy doing. He's staring into my eyes. He has very lovely eyes, but I have a wife at home. I hope he just buys a frickin' flight pass so he can leave me alone. Alright, well, I guess we'll abide by his wishes. Shut up, Chris Metzen. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. BRB. Why is there no music playing? What the hell? It's eerily silent. There it goes. Wow, that was weird. Alright, I'm back. I got some tea. I've switched, you guys. Okay, I like to make an announcement. I know you guys are nipping at the bud for the diet of the monotone madness. I've switched from tea, or from Mountain Dew to tea. I felt like the good old Mountain Dew was catching up with me. It was nice to go into degenerate gamer mode, but yeah. I felt like it was catching up with me. Improved my diet. I switched to tea now. Tea feels much more healthy. No, yeah, if you guys are ever looking for advice, generally to feel a lot better pretty quickly, you should drop the soft drinks, or the sody pop, as it were. That amount of sugar in one drink is like crazy. So I haven't had a Mountain Dew for a good while now. Oh my god, we get green shoulders. Look at this crap. I'm drinking right now, it's a
You wish to speak?
I'm still drinking that chocolate mint black tea,
Winds be active.
which just has caffeine. Black tea has a lot of caffeine, so I'm sure that's, you know, not the healthiest either. But I'm trying a bunch of different varieties, and I'm trying to find like one that's like A, good, but B, also healthy. So there's a bit of experimentation. Okay, we got the crescent staff. Rites of the Earth Mother. The Horn of Arachia. I think that's maybe a Baron's Quest. Arachia. I wonder where that is. Well, maybe it's Rachia. Get it, you guys? Please clap. That's Silver Pine. Serpent Bloom. Screw your Serpent Bloom. Screw your freedoms. Screw your Serpent Bloom. I'm gonna grab this one, and we'll just fly on back, I think, as I monotonelessly drone on and on and on. Oh, that's Karen. I was like, wow, that guy has like a unique voice line. It's actually Karen Bloodhoof. Interesting. Here. I guess we'll just return to the Barrens. Well, do you guys want to try a PvP battle real quick? Do you want to switch it up? If we get a pre-made, I'm just gonna AFK, okay? I'm not interested in getting graveyard camped by pre-mades in 25 battlegrounds. Alright. This is usually what I do. I have no reason to PvP on the Hunter. She is capped out on honor right now at rank 3. Phase 1, everybody's capped out at rank 3. So I just do it solely for the funsies. Alliance also seem to never win early in the day. Sometimes if I queue up during degen hours, we can get some W's, but yeah, I don't know. I think we got all the gamer dads queuing up early. Hey, Michael King. Glad you could catch me live. How are you? Exalted Rep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm getting reputation still. I'm at 5360 of 21k here. So we're kind of slowly but surely grinding this up as well. What's the best class in SOD? Depends on what your activity is, PvE or PvP. I believe Fury Warriors right now are top of the damage meters in raiding. I feel like Hunters are very strong in PvP. It's kind of funny, like they introduced all of these runes and stuff because they wanted to change up the meta. The PvE meta in Season of Discovery. They're like, we're tired of Fury Warriors being way better than everybody, and and Fury Warriors are still the best. Fury Warriors, dual-wielding Fury Warriors are #1 DPS in SOD right now, as it turns out. It's pretty amazing. It's beautiful gameplay. I love it. sometimes it's hard for me to tell what time of the day it is, so currently I'm not in a basement, alright? I'm in my room, okay? And it's completely pitch black with nothing but the luminescence of the monitor as the only source of light in the room. That's how I prefer. But I also have like these really, really good blackout shades that just completely block all sunlight from entering my domain, my lair, if you will. And it's amazing. So it's like it's nighttime all the time. I'm actually a big, big, big night owl. Usually it's during the wee hours of the morning in the night. That's when I'm like the most productive. I like the feeling of the world being asleep while I game or edit or whatever. I've been on a normal schedule for quite a while now, but sometimes I kind of miss like staying up until like 3 a.m. playing the videos or editing or something. Hey, Michael King, thank you for the £5, man. Appreciate that. Michael with the, are those called super chats on YouTube? Am I correct in saying that? Said good, thanks, hope you're doing okay. I am doing okay. I'm doing great these days. I can't really complain. Thank you for the support there, Michael. Not in WoW's basement. So up until a little while ago, I actually was playing World of Warcraft in a basement in my 30s. So I've had major internet issues with my home. I live in a pretty rural area where the internet options are limited. My brother, who's amazing, MadSeasonBro. Oh, those are called super stickers. Okay. I see. Sorry, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with the YouTube side of things. You'll have to give me a little bit to get accustomed with that, but thank you regardless. But my brother has good internet, and he actually set aside some room in his basement for me to create something of a studio for which I could stream in. I have since alleviated my internet issues, so I'm back at my own crib, and we're streaming here. Ooh, nice, we got a pug. I'm back in my own crib and we're streaming here now, but yeah, for a while there I was in my 30s in a basement playing World of Warcraft. It was amazing. Sekiro stream when? Maybe tonight. Do you guys want to do some Sekiro tonight? I kind of feel like a little bit more of the World of Warcraft goodness right now, honestly. But we could maybe do Sekiro tonight. Speaking of which, you guys, I kind of want to watch the Lions game with the bro. I've been missing my brother. Jeez, that almost made me cry saying that. I really do miss him. It's actually been a little bit since I've been able to hang out with him. God, I'm breaking down like a little P word right now. I did not expect how emotional that would make me. He invited me over to his crib to watch the Lions game, so I think I'll be doing that. It starts, when does the Lions game start? I think in a little less than a couple of hours. Yeah, I think it's a little less than 2 hours, so we'll hang out with the bro. So I'll stream for like maybe a couple hours. I think it'll be a great game, yeah. I might be back for a night stream, but I might just edit instead, actually. So I wouldn't count on a night stream today. Tonight, rather. That's another thing with me, like, every time it's today, I'll say tonight, but when it's tonight, I'll say today. Does your bro play WoW? Unfortunately, he got a life. He has, like, a wife and stuff. And he's, like, exchanging fluids like crazy, so he does not have time for the video games anymore. Oh, this guy's way overextended. I don't know what he's thinking. You did. Oh, huge aim shot incoming. Oh, he's gonna die before I can get off. I think okay, we're gonna aim shot this warlock if we can. Watch this damage. Back to Duratar. Oh, we pretty handedly won that battle. Let's go get their flag. We're actually doing alright here. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, but as a very, very one-sided mid-battle, we just pretty much won. They have warriors who charge into like 8 alliance thinking that they're gonna do something. I can't really make fun of that because I've totally done that before. Sometimes you get that warrior brain and you're just like, alright, there's 8 people in front of me. If I can just get the sweeping strikes off. I want to feed my pet. What the hell? Come on. Locked in combat. Sorry. Don't mean to shout in your ear. Dude. I keep getting locked in combat when I just want to feed my pet. They dropped it. Did they drop that for me? There we go. That was weird. My macro was like bugging out. Did you get the crossbow? Yeah, we got it. And we've been putting it to good use, I'll tell you that much. We have been putting it to good use. We have been slaying hordes like crazy. Dude, Stormbringer, thank you for the tier 1, man. Are you guys ready for a video? I think it's time for a video, you guys. I think that's probably what I'll do. We'll stream WoW for a couple more hours here. Maybe like one hour, hour and a half or so. I'll get ready to head to my bros to watch a little bit of football. And once I get back home, I'm gonna edit a video for you guys. Thanks for watching me tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you're having fun. I think we should have that cat. We do. What's this? A Druid. Damn it, he dead zoned me. Let's go get the flag. I've not been much into the whole graveyard camp thing. I'm gonna grab the flag. Use a video premiere thing on YouTube and stream afterwards. Talking shit about the video with us. Yeah, there's honestly, like, I've been so absent from YouTube and like the streaming and stuff. I'm very unfamiliar with a lot of its features. I should probably just kind of take some time to like look around and see what all's going on the YouTube side of things here. We've been mainly active on Twitch in recent months, but that's gonna change soon, you guys. We're getting some videos out. And this one I'm making now, I feel like it's pretty damn good. I like it. Hunt says that he got to rank 11, then he stopped. Too many hecklers saying, "Where's your turn?" Yeah, you're referring to the ranking, and everybody has to like wait. You have to stop at certain honor caps and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of collusion and stuff within the ranking system of World of Warcraft. Wait, are we on a... Oh, there's a rogue here. Are we like on a pre-made team ourselves or something? Why is this so one-sided? This is crazy. Maybe a Lone Wolf half-made. There's 4 from Lone Wolf. This is a very one-sided battle right now. They're graveyard camping them. I don't like to graveyard camp people. I had enough of that during my rank 14 grind, where unfortunately you kind of had to graveyard camp. Unless you wanted to play even more. Is your brother the only one who knows your real identity? Who also knows about your Mad Season channel? Ooh, you're kind of making me sound like Batman. I like that. No, my dad knows. Dad Season Show, Mom Season Show. My friends know and stuff. There's most people in my personal life know that I have a channel or whatever and I stream. Let's try to get this druid. He's trying to pick. He might be able to grab it before our team can. Slow. Ooh, we got the stun too. Nice. Yep. But we slowed him enough to where he could not get away. Beautiful gameplay.
How may I help? Goddess, watch over.
That was rare, by the way. I feel like I never win Battlegrounds as Alliance this early. That was very one-sided. That was crazy. Kiwi says that I remember when I first discovered your channel in 2019 to 2020. You're getting high and watching episode after episode. A treasure channel for WoW lovers. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos. We will be doing WoW videos, you guys, but they won't just be WoW, okay? I still want to do non-WoW videos. I want to kind of be a little bit of a variety content creator channel or whatever. I want to, I think like WoW will be my main game, at least in the near future, with how much I'm enjoying SOD, but yeah, like I said, I do also want to do variety for you guys too. That'll come in the form of both streaming and videos. We'll have some variety. Yeah, beekeeping. February actually, which is coming up, I'm going to be taking beekeeping classes. And I was thinking I would change my channel name to Mad Bees on Show, and just out of nowhere uploading beekeeping videos for you guys. How would you guys react to that? Mad Bees on Show. Just out of nowhere. I like watching beekeeping videos on YouTube. They're very relaxing. They are very relaxing. Maybe I could make my intro into the scene. Very long-term goal, by the way, just so you know. Don't expect this to happen anytime soon. Classes I'm taking next month in February, and we'll go from there. No problem, Andreas, as well. Well, thank you for watching. Lone Wolf has been amped lately, says 8 Cylon on the Horde side, and the world PvP seems to have ramped up. Everybody's pumped for Phase 2. Yeah, a lot of people are actually... I feel like there's more pre-mades out there, too, in Warsong. People getting ready and de-resting for the next phase, or they're just grinding rep or whatever. What some people were doing... I've talked about this a couple times, but... you know how the Marks of Honor cap out at 20? What some people were doing is they were just letting a bunch expire in their mailbox in the hopes that the next phase they can use the item restoration tool to restore them. And then they would be able to level that way, because that quest I just did gives XP for turning them in. But Blizzard came out and they said that they're nerfing that, so... If you guys haven't heard yet and you've been doing that, make sure that you're turning these in for the reputation. Down for some hobby videos? Patch for the beekeeping, I bet it'd be very enjoyable. Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, we'll see. I only know once I start doing it, but I think I would enjoy it. I love bees. Bees are cool. Good to have you back, says Hi-Hoo. It's good to be back, Hi-Hoo, or Hiahoo. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's confirmed nerfed, so Don't hold on to them, you guys. Make sure you're spending them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Looks like we got Pug. Looks like we got a Pug. We have a pretty decent composition, too. We got a Priest, we got a Druid, we got 3 Hunters, 2 Warriors, 2 Rogues, good front line, good ranged. Got a Pally there. Probably Retribution if I had to guess. Yeah, decent comp here. Feel like we have a better comp than the Horde, who are currently heavy on Rogues. Let's make sure we have Track Hidden on along with our Stealth Ring. This will be a big stealth battleground. We have Rogues already popping a stealth at the start of the battleground too. That's good for us. Alright, got one. I was like the Hunter's Mark 1, and either they have to force a vanish or they can't be as aggressive. This guy's stealthed right now, but... Ooh, I just saw a stealther right there, actually. Haha! I am Ultra Stealth Detector. Pop their vanishes. There we go. Beautiful gameplay. I feel like this will probably be a win for us. We're kind of bowling them over right now. Any rogues behind? Yep. That's right, you go over there. Alright, that's good. You can go there. You've popped all your cooldowns. It's all good. Let me get Valfor back up. I played a rogue in vanilla for many years, you guys. I know what rogues are thinking. I know where they are. You have to be the rogue sometimes. To kill the rogue, you must be the rogue. Alright, where's our flag? Oh, over there. Let's take this guy out first. Alright, flag, go. Kill. They got it. I guess we didn't pick up their flag. We need to get their flag. Let me get Valfor happy. Also steal the leaf. Okay. Come on, Valfor. There you go. A pet is very high maintenance. I think maybe they have rogues on defense, which is why we're having trouble with their flag. Watch this damage. Oh, baby. I will be feasting in this battleground. There's a lot of clothies, a lot of leatherwares, a lot of low health targets, a lot of squishy targets. All right, let's get their flag. Yeah, we'll kill the Wind Serpent. The first epic rogue set in Classic was so sick because armor looks so cool. Night Slayer, you mean? Yeah, I loved it. Night Slayer is a very cool looking set. I concur. Uh-oh, doubles. Nice heals. Run into my trap. Kill that one. Beautiful gameplay. It's escort. They have our flag too. It is a shaman. Shamans are great flag carriers in this phase. They're actually faster than druids because they get a 40% buff. You can, however, dispel Ghost Wolf. Where is he? Up there? No, he's dead. Okay. Works for me. Lay a trap down here in our escape. Surely they'll run into that. Oh, this guy's toast. Oh. Come to Butthead. Alright, we good? Alright, we're good. Well, actually, you know what? We got some rogues here. This is a rogue-heavy battleground. Let me just make sure that we escort here. I try to play the objective here in these battlegrounds as much as possible. I don't get kill hungry. I want to win. Don't want to just farm kills here. Alright. Tier 0 looks sick. I actually made a rogue. So my first 60 in WoW was a paladin. Level 60 dwarf paladin. The reason why I made a rogue is I saw a rogue in full Shadowcraft and dual Skullforge Reavers in Ironforge. I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. Haha. I just mark the rogue and stick my pet on him. There's not much that they can do other than die. Let's get their flag again. I also like Shadow Mantle too, the tier 0.5. The purple dungeon set that you can upgrade, doing that really long quest chain. I think that one actually looks really good too. Escort the flag, play objective. Go, go, go. Beautiful gameplay. Oh, there might be too many here. I'm out of mana. Oh, there's just too many. There's just too many. Oh, there's too many. Yeah, there's like their whole team there. We were close, but not close enough. Yeah, Dark Mantle. Dark Mantle is the rogue tier 0.5. Actually, I think that's like really good, isn't it? Dark Mantle. Don't you use some Dark Mantle into Nexramus? Hey, Snorriarge. It's good to be back. The blue colored one? Yeah. Wait, did I say Shadow Mantle? Yeah, I meant Dark Mantle. We're getting too graveyard campy. They're all in the flag room, you guys. We gotta get in the flag room. They have a million rogues. And they're in the flag room. Hunter 0.5. Oh, is that so Beast Stalker was their blue one. Or Beast Master, maybe. I forget. I forget what the dungeon set names are at the top of my head. Alright, let's get this flag. Hey, what's up, Dan? Says Ola from Canada. Well, greetings from the Gulch, from Ashenvale/Barrens. God, that improved concussive shot is just so effing good, man. I love it. Alright, let's get our trap down. And there's gonna be rogues here too. There they are. I'm gonna get wing clip on all these rogues for heals. Fat aimed shot. It missed. Damn it. Aim shot always misses, I swear. Every damn time, damn it. Ah, that was a good fear. Right, come on, we gotta get this flag. Nice. Come on, come on. Run as a team. I'm gonna drink a little bit. Keep this mana up. How do you think Blizzard will handle the first levels after 25, says Geberges, or Askeberges. Many are done with all available quests. Would suck having to do the mob grind. They said on Twitter that that they do have plans for that. They have thought of that, apparently. And there's going to be a way for people to level if you did do quests at 25. They haven't detailed... I think they gave a hint saying they're called level up raids for a reason. So the thought that some people have is that they're going to change BFD as like a form of leveling. You'll be able to level up in BFD somehow. It'll give more XP or whatever. But other than that, we don't really know that much information. It's all speculation. For the Alliance. Uh-oh, we're caught alone here. Oh no, hang on, we got teams with us. Never mind. Couldn't quite stealth fast enough, could ya? See, they have to pop vanish. They have to pop vanish. Rogues never. I understand why. It's because we don't have mounts yet, so it's just kind of annoying to. It's just kind of annoying to deal with. But if you can get them to waste vanish off of a hunter's mark, that's very good. Just peel for the druid. No escape. Only death. Shush. It'll all be over. There's no pain in the afterworld. Yeah, my guess is that you'll be able to level in BFD or something, somehow. It'll give like a lot of experience, even if you're in a raid or something. Thoughts on the War Within? I don't really have any thoughts with it. I haven't really looked into it too much. Wait. A rogue is trying to keep me here? Where is he? We can go. I'm ready to go. There you are. Let's go. Had you not distracted, I would have just went on. Save our druid. That hot peel, that wing clip. Okay, aim shot time. Get him, get him, get him. Beautiful gameplay. Is this Sod? Yeah, this is Sod, Dave. Season of Discovery. I'm out of mana. Got him. Michael, thank you again, man. The $5 super sticker, those are called? Super sticker? Thank you, Michael. The final cap. GG. Wow, we've actually won 2 Pug vs. Pugs as Alliance here. This is very atypical. I'm not complaining, but this is very atypical. Dirt Connoisseur, well, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. GG. Victory Screech. Okay, we can cap now. Beautiful. Oh, we died once? What the hell? When did that happen? Oh, that's right. We got zerged down in the tunnel. Not too bad, huh, you guys? Please clap. That was very one-sided, though, so I can't really brag about that one.
What brings you? Shall not
Very one-sided game. The Bolty. Bolty, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you again, Michael. Appreciate the support there, dude. Ever considered trying Turtle WoW? Asks Lax Ellie. I've heard good things about it. I hear it's rather interesting. The issue is that you're not allowed to stream private servers anymore. Blizzard will DMCA you, so if I were to try it out, it would have to be on my own time. And I hear good things about it, but I've been enjoying SOD enough to where I guess I really haven't been left wanting MMO-wise right now. So, and just two versions of an MMO. Oh wow, this guy's exalted in what's it called, in Warsong. That's cool. 2 MMOs right now is just a little bit too much for me. I feel like that would burn me out. King Incognito says he came back to the game after a couple weeks ago after taking a break. Excuse me. Through all of the Trial of the Grand Crusader and ICC, ended up playing retail when you came back. Have you been enjoying that, Incognito? I hear mixed things with Dragonflight, but I hope you're enjoying it. I can't brag. I can't brag. I don't have enough bag space. I hear Dragonflight is pretty good. Do you guys think that I should use daggers as my hunter? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, I fell into the drink. Wait, we're queued, right? Yeah, okay. Like some parts of retail and dislike others, says Habituron. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I said before. I feel like it's very mixed whenever asked about Dragonflight. Some people say they love it, some people say they hate it. You're going to be playing Cataclysm Classic? Nah, I personally will not be touching Cataclysm. I didn't like Cataclysm as back when it was first released in 2010. And that version has like the level boost and WoW token, which, as you guys know, for me is kind of like that's a deal breaker. So I mean, never say never. Who knows? But I don't have any desire right now to play Cataclassic. You can actually get more bag space if you attach an authenticator, right? I think that's true also in Classic. You get 4 more bag slots if you have an authenticator on your account.
You got my attention.
Some changes, by the way. Alright, we are at 5,700 rep. I'm not really rushing Exalted here. A PvP, you know, every now and then. I'll just load up some BGs on this guy. This girl, rather. Guys, we have the game coming up. It's in about an hour, 10 minutes, but I think I'm gonna get some food beforehand. I am going to go watch the game with Mad Season Bro and hang out with him. Thank you for watching me stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for waiting patiently for me as I make this video. Plan for me for tonight, if you're at all curious. I'm going to cut stream here. I'm going to get some food for my gullet. I'm going to watch football. But after that, I will be working on a video for you guys, okay? I'm going to spend my night editing the next video. It's about half edited, I would say, right now. So I'm going to get some good time in that with that tonight. And hopefully, I'll leave Q here. And I'll hopefully have that out for you in a week-ish time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around the same time, kind of afternoon-ish time, Eastern Standard Time. So check back at the channel then, and I'll probably have a stream for you. Whether that be on the Twitch side of things or YouTube side of things. But yeah, thank you for watching me, you guys. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead on Twitch. I want to send you guys on over to Savix. It's been a bit since I've raided Savix. Let's go on over and say hi. You guys treat him well. Savix is an awesome channel. One of my favorites here. Very, very chill channel there. Very relaxing channel. So I feel like if you guys like my stream, you guys will like his stream. But yeah, thank you again, you guys. And you have a great night or great day, whatever it is, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow with the stream, and I'll see you soon with the video. Alright, later guys. Thank you.